Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happy watching this Risco in Tokyo, coming at you with some more Axiom Verge 2. I don't remember what the fuck we were doing. I do know that we need to... well, our tags are okay. I appreciate that. Thank you, Twitch. I think we've determined that it's just like Little Big Planet 3 that Twitch seems to hate. Don't know why that would be. Twitch is transmissic. I mean, it is, but like specifically because it doesn't like Little Big Planet 3. I don't know why those points would go together. We're gonna figure out what the fudge we're doing eventually. I guess we're just gonna. What were we doing? I don't even remember. God. Hi. We were in Anuna Gorge. We still have the false body, which is, you know, a mood. Hive, it is lovely to see you. I hope that you are doing exceptionally well this fine evening. Thank you very much for talking with me earlier. I appreciate that a lot. It's meant a lot. Okay, let's look at the map. Surely the map will tell us what we need to do. What the fuck were we doing? Like, honestly, what were we doing? It's been a lot. Yeah. I mean, there's really no way to gild that lily. It's been a lot. But we're just gonna, you know, work on it, I guess, as best we're able. Oh god, spiders. I'm sorry, spider, I need to hit you with something. Okay, that is open. We've been over there. Like, there's points on the map that we're supposed to go to, but I don't know if we determined in the last episode that we can't get to them yet. Like, I know that we got to this section and then we were kind of stuck. Which is kind of this game in a nutshell, honestly. A shell of nuts? Oh, crap. We didn't want to do that. Listen, spider droid? Oh, wait, there's a bird up here, too. Oh, fuck me. It's the head of Sargon. Look, I've got a giant mallet now. You can't fuck with me. Birds. Fucking birds. These aren't even the bad birds. These are like the mini birds. Fucking hell. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is more than you deserve, birds. If that's even what you are. They might be bees. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So we can't get up there. That's good to know. And these are walled off. Okay. Like there's gotta be a bit. You know what I should have done? I should have watched the fucking VOD. I hate watching my own VODs, and I generally just try to avoid that at all possible costs, but I really should have watched like the last 20 minutes of the previous VOD just to figure out. Cause like every time that we come back after a couple days off, it's like, where the fuck am I? What am I doing? Which is that's very true to life, but at the same time, you know, kind of means that like the first 20 minutes of any new week's VOD is just like us stumbling around in the dark. Which, you know, exciting. Why? Such is life. Honestly, though, isn't it? Is it really? Why? We came from a spot that did not have you shooting at me, and then suddenly there you exist, and you're shooting at me. That makes no sense. How is your life, Hive? Is it treating you okay? Because if it's not, I'm gonna be a little bit wroth. I made the error of thinking I saw the thing that you wrote that you sent me, and I thought that was really well written. I think that was really quite well put together. And I'm not just saying that because I agree with it, but I do. That was before rewatching. Oh my god. So it just gets worse. Worse and more painful? Okay. I hate that for you. We can't get up there. That's not doing it for us. Oh god, are like we stuck here until we figure out what the fuck we're doing? Oh, I would hate that. I would hate that an awful lot. That would make me unhappy. Oh, there's a giant penis. Like, did we talk to the giant penis? I imagine we must have done, right? Okay, it's not getting us any new prompts, so we're assuming that that's sorted, which is good because I didn't really feel like talking to a giant penis. Would you not shoot me in the face? The rudeness of all the things in this world. Wait, for real? This game makes choices, and I don't know how I feel about some of them. Like, why can't I grab that wall? I can grab every other wall. Well, why not that one? Never mind. I still think I should be able to grab that damn wall, though. Okay? I don't think that's asking too much. What are you? Are you a thing? You look like a thing. Oh god! Invisible birds! What the fuck? Game! What the... Why would you... Is that called for? Did anybody ask for that? What the fuck, game? Holy shit! Why? Hive, why would they do that to me? The utter rudeness. The sheer brass-balled rudeness. The game is awful. The game was just here, have some fucking invisible words. You'll love them. And I did not, in fact, love them. She did not love them, folks. I think Thomas Happ had some issues to work out with this game, honestly. Oh, fuck me sideways. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's cool. Oh, I remember, now I remember what we were doing. We have to track down an like a super arm that's going to let us kill the person who has our body. That is our goal. Okay, good. I'm glad that we got that sorted out. I do not like the giant robot penis. I do not appreciate it. I do not know why it's there, except to be gross. There are going to be more birds. Okay, now that is gonna be... That's one of those. Oh god, it's a bird. Fucking birds! Honestly though, just go away! Just fucking... I hate you! I hate you so much! I cannot hit this thing. It's like in a sweet spot that I can't fucking hit. That's not very sweet. I don't know why they would even call it that. Why would they call it a sweet spot? It's not sweet. It's a shitty spot. Oh, you're over here now. Lovely. I love it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh god, there's another bird. Of course there is. Why would there not be? Os Hiruna, lovely to see you. I hope that you're super well tonight. We're getting our shit kicked by birds. Because, of course we are. Why would we not be? Is life not bird suffering? It's a birdemic. Alfred Hitchcock would be pissed. But probably because I'm a girl. And I don't think Alfred Hitchcock liked girls very much. I need to report that streaming quality of the Jurassic World movie has increased as their RT scores dropped. What? Jurassic World looked horrible, like watching a movie on YouTube in 2010? Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom swung between that and decent, and Jurassic World Dominion looks like it's actually in 1080p like it's meant to be. Not that I'm watching these all on the same service. What the fuck? That whole series is cursed. I think that's all you could really say about it. Okay, there is... We could do a thing here. I don't know if that helps us, but we could do it. I mean, it does let us loop around more easily, and that's always nice. Now, I have got the biggest crick in my neck. The Hitchcock classic, Birdemic, the beginnings. That's like beat poetry. And I love it, but I also kind of am hurt by it. May your life be safe from birdemics. Am I gonna sit here and pop these bubbles until I get the trophy? I might. There is a trophy associated with popping these bubbles. Because of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Remember how people thought bird flu was going to happen in the United States because a bunch of rich people refused to cull their infected birds? Oh my god, Hyde, I'm so glad you said that, because that's what I was thinking. With like the tri-boomerang? The spiky tri-boomerang? Oh my god. Cull was no Beastmaster, but it was pretty special. I'm so glad somebody else knows that movie. That's right up there with Alice knowing Abomination. I think that Cull, like, probably had more eyes on it than Abomination did, but it feels like it's like in the same environment. God. I haven't thought of Cull in years. Decades, even. This sucks. I don't want to do this anymore. Fuck your trophy. Okay, I'll do this for a little bit more, but not much. I want to watch a bad horror movie, and the bad horror movie I have a hankering for is Virus. Oh, watch it. Absolutely. Jamie Lee Curtis and Donald Sutherland? Like... the cast is shocking? Now, I have a question. Well, of course. But while you're there for the practical effects, Jamie Lee Curtis and Donald Sutherland? Like, for real, though? Did Virus the movie predate Virus the Dark Horse comic? Or was the comic first? Because I honestly don't remember. And I feel like I've asked this question before. I mean, Australia can do something right every now and then. As a treat. Virus the comic began its run in '92. Oh my god, I was so small. I was just a freshman in high school. I was a wee little thing. This sucks. How many of these things do I have to pop? I mean, you know, it's okay. I don't hold it against you. I hold that against you. I mean, I don't, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, we popped them. We got the trophy. Good. Never have to do that again. Oh, Jesus. Where did you come from? Really? Nothing back here? Okay. Now I need to remember we've got these floppy wheels. I'm gonna have to watch this movie twice. Wait, why? I have a bone to pick with this game's sound design. Okay. Can I ask what it is? I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with you, but, like, sound is one of the more difficult things for me to register because of my hearing. Or I guess I should say sound issues are difficult for me to register. There's probably just vast auditory soundscapes that make games amazing that I just don't get. doesn't make me sad or anything. It just it is what it is. Does that mean? And I'm asking this as a serious question, but like, does that mean that things that aren't loud should be, and things that should be loud aren't? Wait. Hold on a second. Wait. No, I said the same thing twice. Things that aren't loud should be, and things that are loud shouldn't be? Because it's all just kind of vaguely loud to me. You are a crab muffin. And you're beautiful, and you're throwing your fucking crab claws at me? Some sounds are louder than they should be. Okay. There's also a aggressive stereo pan when the action is on the far right or far left of the screen. Huh. Weird. I'm gonna have to put on my good ears and see if I can notice that. Maybe for once I should be happy I have bad hearing? The bubble popping sound is super loud, for example. No shit? I hate that. These things suck. I can't even like scoop them up. I feel like it's stacking multiple bubble sounds on top of one another. Ooh. Thus it's making a big additive noise. When we get closer to actually getting my level to completion, Hirunda, I realized that this would be a thing to schedule. Like, I mean, I can't schedule the completion, but I'd like to take a playthrough with you on stream, maybe, and like check sounds, because I just can't do it myself. But that would absolutely be up to your availability, and it wouldn't be anytime soon, because my progress has been very slow on it. My motivation's been kind of fucked recently, which I hate, but it is true. What are you? You're just background, okay. You looked like you should be a thing, but you were not in fact a thing. Oh shit, I am so sorry. Hold on, is there a thing that I can do here? Shit. I've got the volumes down as low as I can get them. I am really, really sorry about the issue. A playthrough of the level that I'm making, the big one that I've been working on for the past couple of months, just to make sure like that the sounds aren't over soft or over loud, because I can't tell. Hive says, anyways, there's a theatrical version that is awful, and there's an extended cut that is mildly less awful, but is balanced out by being 18 minutes longer for minimal gain, and also the ending confrontation between the three large pteropods have a moment that makes me have to find a non-ableist equivalent for something as weighty as the word that starts with S that we normally swap out for silly, because silly doesn't quite capture the correct valence nor intensity that I'm after. Hive, at the beginning of that, I thought you were talking about Virus. I was like, there are two different cuts of Virus? Of all fucking movies? Thank you so much, Shidunda. I'm so glad that, well, I'm so glad that you're a part of the community in general, but I'm also just very glad that you're somebody that I can tap for that kind of help. This fish just spit on me. You can't just be spitting on people, fish. I mean, you totally can, but I would rather that you weren't. Great. Okay, so that's gonna need a bit of doing. Chronos sent me a really big chunky like set of ideas for the end section of the level, so like at least I've got a bit of roadmap between his ideas and my own, but it is still probably going to take a bit of time to get to the end. Def reach out to me on Discord or PS messages and we could sort stuff out. I will do this. I will 100% do this. Alice! It is wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing very, very well. I hope that life is treating you kindly, not giving you any guff. Now, I am going to have to pop a bunch of bubbles, and it is going to be loud, so if you need to turn down volumes, I understand 100%. Is there anything here? Did they just make a bubble section for no reason? I hate that. I hate everything about that. Why? Thomas Happ, I feel like we need to talk. Thomas? My DMs are open. I want to buy this, but it's not in stock. Plushy Dreadful's non-binary rabbit plush stuffed animal. Hold on, I gotta open this in new tab. Oh my god, it's amazing and it looks like Bunlith. I mean, I guess the more that I look at it, it doesn't actually look like Bunlith, but I think I've had Bunlith on the brain recently. Also, if you haven't seen her review of Super Mario movie, it's a lot. It's a fucking lot. It's hilarious, but... Actually, let me just see, I wonder if I could find that. I'll just put that in chat. It's super not safe for work, though. Not that any of you would be watching this at work, but did I actually... I don't know if I reblogged it, but I should have. Hold on, can I... Oh, Bunalith. I've been saying her name wrong this entire time. I hate that. Allegedly, the Super Mario Bros. Movie is 15 minutes of Mario being so much of a screw-up that he nearly destroys a significant portion of the neighborhood in New York, before the movie transitioning to contriving sequences to reference various Mario game related things and stops functioning as a movie qua movie. I fucking I hate it. I hate it. I am filled with some form of loathing. Send me a thing, Alice. Mario doesn't like even have enough of a personality to be in a movie. It legitimately sounds like the Sonic movies are more functional. I mean, that does seem to track what I've heard. That the Sonic movies are movies? They're not just commercials? The second Sonic movie would be a bit more than fine if it was also 30 minutes shorter. You're saying that the second Sonic movie didn't go fast? Us! Jelly Beans and Quill, it is lovely to see both of you. I hope that you're doing very, very well tonight. I hope that life is being super kind to you. And if it's not, I'll punch it in the nose. There was a thing, there was like 2 or 3 different things I was gonna say, and I've just forgotten all of them. Let me first check out what Alice sent, and I can try to start to get my brain meats in order. Okay, what do we got? I do not want to turn on notifications because that would require me having an account, and I am not going to do that. Oh my god! Alice, I've seen this! Super Mario Bros. Movie battles the Pope's exorcist at the box office in a troubling display of Italian-on-Italian violence. That's good. I'm going to put that in chat for you. Now let me see what I've missed. Quill got back from D&D. Quill, how did that go? I know that you were talking about stuff going on with your D&D group. To folks in the chat, that I'm not like ripping the veil off of secrecy or anything, but there's nothing negative. Just I'll leave it to Quill to elaborate more deeply than that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Is that something that you want to talk about, or should we set that aside? While I'm letting you decide how you want to progress with the topic, let me quick catch what Hive said. Hive said it didn't, in fact. It frequently got detoured to focus on human characters on the other side of the planet from where Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are. Now, see, that is... I feel like that's a bit of a failing for a Sonic movie, because nobody cares about these human characters, unless it's Robotnik, in which case, yes. Quill says, I came out to my D&D group via the group chat over the weekend. I've been playing with them for over a year. Robotnik and the one girl that died that Shadow is angry about. Now, my impression... Okay. Responses to my message were slow, but after a while, a few put a heart on the post, one put a thumbs up on it, and two didn't respond at all. Okay. By the way, I'm not elaborating or asking questions because I want you to be able to tell this at your own pace. So... allows you to exit the breach at any point. That's useful. Like that. I'm going to guess the point that they want us to exit at is here, but we will do that in a moment. Or we might have to do that right now. Shoot. Jillybean says, I bought Bikini Kill tickets in 2019 and the concert is finally happening on Wednesday. Are they playing at the rave? Tell me they're playing at the rave. I mean, I imagine they're big enough to get the Eagles ballroom, but for old time's sake, I kind of feel like it has to be at the rave. The Riverside Theater? What is that? I do not know this Riverside Theater. It is not the site of my childhood, though, and therefore I must hate it. This is not true, but okay. Continuing the cool story, got there tonight and the atmosphere was different. They stopped using my name and barely spoke to me. I paid back the one who left a thumbs up for a movie ticket from 2 weeks. Did you slap that motherfucker right across the goddamn face? Excuse me, but fucking what? No. Oh, fuck me sideways, Quill. I am so sorry. Oh, fuck. Claire, I apologize I didn't get to give you the usual very excited, and I'm very happy that you're here, greeting that I normally would, because there's kind of another thing that was, you came in at a time. Are you okay, Quill? I mean, that's the big thing I want to ask, like, right now. And, Quill came out to her D&D group via a group chat, and it went poorly, to say the least. Yeah. That's, I would say, is an understandable response, to say the least. Is there anything that we can do? Is there anything that I can do? Now I am gonna continue playing, you know, just because I don't want you to feel like there's too much of a spotlight on something that's obviously quite raw at the moment. But I do need to do something about my hair. Give me a second. Okay. Nobody made any note of it. I just sat down and ate, but my hesitation was pretty obvious. One of the newer members asked me if I didn't like the food, and I said it was fine. As a point of clarification, okay, nobody made any note of it. The it there being the treatment by this this person that you paid back. This person, I use the phrase lightly. Should I take that to mean that they didn't hear it? Like they didn't realize what... Not now, enemy, please. We are talking. Should I take that to mean that they didn't realize what had been said? Or that they had heard what had been said and just kind of didn't get what it meant? You don't have any idea? That's... okay. If they'd made it clear that it was intentional, I would have left. I mean, I would. He doing that? And I could make sure that they got to Quill. I mean, Quill's also on Tumblr, but I don't know if Quill's following you, so... Okay, but... The okay but is not to Hiduna, is to Quill. The D-bag here, like, they had responded to your post, he had responded to your post with a thumbs up, so, like, he understood what your post meant, right? I'm mostly just asking to get kind of like a better read. Okay. I don't need I need a thing there. And this is where we... This is where we were, okay. The only one who acknowledged it at all was our bard, who treated me kindly all night, and as we were leaving she said that even though she didn't know me well, that she thought I was lovely and she's fully in support. Okay, so at the very least, and understandably this is not enough, but at the very least there is like one person who digs what's going on here and is behind you. We need Kronos here for these crabs. Kronos is gonna get in like an hour late and is gonna miss all the crab action. And then he's gonna be disappointed. And it's gonna be his own fault. Shaking my head. though, these crabs. Holy shit. I almost broke down there. I thanked him for treating me like a person. I felt so ashamed that that's where the bar is. I am displeased. You ain't got a... You have not got a goddamn thing to be ashamed about. Which, I realize that you realize that and you understand that, but I want to put it out there with an underline underneath it. I meant what I said the other night, that no matter how things turned out, I was really proud of you, and I am. So... And that's got a... Oh my god, please stop! The viciousness of these crabs. This is... These crabs are freaking uncalled for. Where... There's... Well, there's this whole bit over here. But I don't know if we can do anything about that right now. It's way the fuck over there, too. I don't even know if, like, we did the thing. I had such a lovely day otherwise. I went to that rock shop. Yes! Go for rocks. I had, went with the work friend, gotcha. We had coffee and scones under a nice oak tree. Got some nice beads that I'm gonna use to make bracelets. It's not a balance, because that's not how these things work, but I am super glad that you had that going for you. The scones and coffee under an oak tree? I want scones and coffee under an oak tree. That sounds lovely as fuck. I guess it's still... Is it still warm enough for you down there to do that? Because ain't y'all getting close to winter? Isn't winter coming like a George R.R. Martin thing? Yeah, they say that we could do these charge attacks and they suck. It is a bit. So, I guess that this is like the end of the scone under oak tree weather? Oh my god, you really just put me out there right in the middle of an enemy. It's autumn here, but the seasons are getting weird with climate change. Okay. The weather here is getting cloudy, gray, and windy. We're finally getting it in the opposite direction, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it. It was a sunny day today, very nice for hanging out under oak. I feel like there's a pornographic Pokemon joke in there, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm better than that. But I want you to know that I saw it, I acknowledged it, and I decided to let it go by. I'm a good girl. This is me, I am good. Last week was in the 70s, now it... Why though? Well, I mean, I guess also climate change, but... That sounds like some prime bullshit? It does though, doesn't it? Now I need to go find an oak tree. Wisconsin spring gives me whiplash. I'm trying to remember... I went to Milwaukee the first time, I want to say in March, when I had the, like the campus visit. So, yeah. Because I remember it was like a perfect day. It was just this beautiful, gorgeous, warm spring day. And it went never like that in March again. Oh yes, I can wait as long as necessary. Okay, that only gets used in the breach. So where do we go now? Like, we opened up some doors, but I don't know if we opened up the doors like that we need to. This is the bit that we just came from. And we gotta get over here eventually. So maybe what I ought to do is... maybe I ought to just do a fast travel? God, I'm gonna have to get back there. That's such a pain in the ass. Nice! Got the info dump about holly trees and their relationship to oaks, both spiritually and materially. They just blew my ass up. They just went and did it. Like a Planet of the Apes movie. Honestly. These people. But this is like where I wanted to be, so that works. Could you not? Why do we have to have such an aggressive relationship with every bit of ecology in this game? Can't there just be something that doesn't want to kill me? I don't feel like that's asking a huge amount. Forbidden knowledge. Against all advice, I have been doing tests with the antenna transmitters, and I have learned much. Lamasu claims that understanding this is taboo. It expects us to build weapons without knowledge of how they work. This might have been enough for my father and my father's father, who think of it like a magic spell, but if we are to have any success against the Udug, we cannot go forth blindly. To anyone who might be interested, I invite you to join me, and it breaks off here. Lovely. It's mysterious. They know I'm a billionaire. If only. Wouldn't that be lovely? I'm gonna head out. I have have a bit of a tribe, and I want to give myself plenty of time. You stay careful. Stay careful. You stay safe. Please be careful. But also have a wonderful day, and thank you for dropping by, even if it was just for a little bit. Or an actual full-ass hour, as it was. But as always, you're always welcome here. And it is a delight and a pleasure. What do I need to do? Would you not shoot at me? I'm trying to figure out what this stone does. Thank you very much. I think you are being rude with your shooting. What the fuck's up with that? Okay. I guess that's a whole ass thing that I should be doing. Fuck these people. Fuck them kids. I have a link to Cat Utopia. Send it to me. Like, you could send it as a whisper and I'll put it up in chat. I am a fan of Cat Utopias. Truly the socialist state that we all need and deserve. I whispered it. Here you go. Okay, so we're gonna toss this in chat. I don't even need to check. I know that Hiduna would not send us any trash. Let me get this in where it needs to be. Cat media dump. Have a whole heap of cat-related pictures and vids of our cat Ketty. Oh my god, this cat is darling. Look at this ball of floof. Should I turn on the sound? Is there sound? I can't tell because I got headphones on. There probably is, and I just can't hear it over the headphones. I love it. This needs to be reblogged. Everybody needs to see these cats. And it's just the one cat, but I put an exclamation point on it because that's just what I do. That's how I roll. It is a sweet babby. I love this babby. Alright. We are at the hour point. But before I take my break, we should probably do something about this killer duck. Or else it's just gonna I was gonna say it's gonna peg us, but that has a different meaning than what I intend. It's just gonna peg shots at us. So we should probably kill it, is the thing. Oh great, now it shoots in two directions. Well, just fuck me, I guess. I just want to go someplace safe so I can take a break, game. You're gonna be such a douchebag. What the fuck? Alright, I am at a safe spot so I can take a break. I will leave chat in the very capable hands of Hive. Please, everyone, delight over Hiruna's babby. The sweet ball of floof that it is. And I'll be back in 5. I can't make any coffee because I don't have any more coffee, and that's probably for the best. If you can hear me, please sleep well. I hope that you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Also, hi, Des. This is break time. Alright, we are back. And it's wonderful to see you, Des. I hope that you are having a good night. That life is treating you relatively kindly. Sorry, I had some orange juice and it left me with a little bit of the hiccups. Nobody likes those. I mean, I suppose there probably are some people who like hiccups, because there's people who like everything, but I don't particularly like those. I think hiccups kinda suck. Bounty list. Many rumored arms and other treasures from the apocalypse that were never found. Some I believe, some I do not, but here's all I've heard. An arm that would let the wielder turn into a mouse. An arm that would allow an illiterate wielder to read. An arm that can make people and animals fall ill. An arm that turns bronze into silver. An arm that lets a wielder shape and detach their body parts to use as weapons. A talking mace, ? A device that can make an arm fully control its wielder. If you have the arms, I have the shekels. Bring them to me. Remember, when you find a sealed urn, no matter what you do, don't open it till I can check it out. Ugu. Oh, Kronos! Kronos, I saw your ideas, and they are very good. They prompted some ideas of my own, and I imagine that the section is going to be probably a combination of said ideas, but I like them a lot. I didn't have a chance to respond because I've been kind of dealing with a lot. I've been kind of dealing with a lot. I guess that's really the only way to put it. But I did see them, and I did appreciate them very much. I hope that you are doing very well tonight. Hope life is not giving you any of the guff. Because we wouldn't like that. We don't want you to be getting guff. We determined that guff is not good. I appreciate that, but I do, like, I don't want you to feel like that you just were shouting your ideas out into the void. Oh, I bet that's supposed to break. Minecraft Legends and Horizon... Horizon. Well done. Nisco, you can read. Horizon Forbidden West DLC out this week. That's good, right? Like, isn't Minecraft, isn't it all user generated? Like, isn't it all mods and stuff? There's no breach here, but like, clearly that's where we're supposed to go. So we just have to find a place that we can go into a breach, or we could just go. Oh fudge! How do I get in there? I bet I need this. Pulls breach portals towards you. Oh well, fuck me sideways. That's exactly what we needed. Look at that, they gave us a toy exactly when we needed it. How do I do that? It's an RTS spin-off from Minecraft. What? How does that work? Most of my ideas are often in the void anyways. Do you know how much I ended up writing in like the past 2 to 3 months? I'm going to see, because you just prefaced that with most of your ideas are in the void. So I'm not sure if the answer there is you didn't write down any of your ideas, or you wrote down a lot of your ideas that you're not going to be able to use. It's kind of confusing, you know. Fish. They made a Minecraft Diablo. The new Minecraft is an RTS. Okay. Oh, okay. I would not have expected that at all, so... my kids are really excited about it, so I'm trying it out so I can do it with them and team up online to storm other people's bases. You know, the family that slays together stays together. I don't remember what movie that's from, but I do believe it to be true. I mean, murder can be a family activity. Of course, I mean, purely simulated murder, not actual murder. I mean, that could be a family activity, but probably don't. You don't want your kids learning that one. Oh god. These fucking crabs. Carlos, the crabs in this game are... They are brutal as they throw their claws at you. Seriously, these crabs will fuck you up. And they hop. They've got ups. I hate them. please, 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 I am begging you. For my daughter, she is ill for this joke that is 4 years old. Probably older. I feel like Northern Lion was doing that joke back in the before. I mean, the before for me, not the before for Northern Lion. I don't have any reason to believe that he's trans. Do you not take damage from this? Do they have a limb detached button? That would be kind of like the opposite of Dead Space. And I kind of want that to be a thing now. Oh, Jesus! I didn't even notice that. That dude was just there and fucked my shit up. Like an asshole. You have such little health in the void. Well, I mean, if you need to count it as a marine fact, I'm perfectly happy with that. It's a lovely marine fact. Now it looks like we can get. Oh, because there's a door there. Right. Right, so we can't go through that yet. In Gears of War, you can beat enemies with their own arms that you've ripped off. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. I kind of feel like that's a bit of a lot. Which doesn't mean that I don't love it, because I totally do. But also, you know, it feels like something that would be in a Sabat game. Oh fuck, here's the crab again. Fuck you, crab. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, also you. Thank you. Now... Oh, I should have left a note so I could figure out where the fuck we're going. Like, there was something down here that we couldn't get to. At least you can just jump under these things. But they are super annoying and I hate them. Oh, can I pull you towards me? 'Cause that would be cool. Oh, and then there's another one here so that we can get the little dilly bobber. Look at that! I am a super genius. I am filled with geniosity. You better watch out. There's so much genius in me. It's like a curse, honestly. Oh, you are shooting spores. I need you to not do that. I need you to very much not. What an asshole. Now what happens if I leave the breach here? Oh, that sucked. Oh, I hate that. I hate everything about that. That was a mistake. That was a terrible mistake. Way to go, me. Well, fuck me sideways, I guess. That was not well chosen. That was extremely poorly chosen. Oh fuck. Oh, I hate it. Teleportation through death. I gotta do all that bullshit over again. Game, you are testing my patience. I realize I have work tomorrow, and I don't like that. Not a fan. Dude, I need you to... You're just spitting all these spores everywhere, and it's rude. At the end of the day, it's very rude. The spores, they go fucking everywhere, too. Holy shit. It's a lot of spores. Did I not just do this? Was this not just like a terrible idea? I did. There's no breach I can get to either. Well, oh shit, there is? What the fuck? How did you get here? Oh shit. Well, that sucked. That was not what we needed to do. Gonna head to bed. Work starts tomorrow. Quill, you've had a very full day of ups and downs, so I hope especially you get good rest tonight. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us tonight. You are deeply appreciated and loved. But yes, only good dreams. And a quick marine fact before you go. Colossal squids can only thrive in a high-pressure environment. As such, healthy colossal squids are never spotted near the surface of the water. That's just like us! That's trans folks! Well, it's true, Quill! And these will be happy tears. I hope. You've got a place here. A hive is also never spotted near the surface of the water because I don't swim. Is that like, would you like to swim and you do not because of reasons preventing you from swimming, or are you glad to not swim? Me, I miss swimming. But it's not really something I had that much of an opportunity to do even in the before, so... I just don't swim, that's fair. So it would be bad in water. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, the spore goop is still just floating there, even though we're in the different world. I think we found a glitch. I think this is we got a bug. Gonna have to send this back for testing, Thomas Happ. Wait, so was it here? I feel like it was here. Oh, there we go. What a pain in the butt. And I'm glad we got it, but it's still a pain in the butt. Now we gotta go all the way back down the mountain. We gotta drag this breach with us. Which really is I think is asking a lot. When I was a kid, there was a period where I loved swimming. And even as I got older, like, and locker rooms became more and more uncomfortable to me, I still loved the activity of swimming. And frankly, I liked swimming a lot more than I liked gym class. So I ended up taking, as uncomfortable as like one was, it was less uncomfortable than the other. So I ended up taking like swimming for like 3 years in high school. I was certified as a lifeguard for a while, but I never actually used that skill. Which, I mean, all things said, is probably for the best. I don't know if I would have actually been good at saving people. I mean, sure, I'd like to think that I would have been good, but, you know, I don't really think quickly on my feet. It's kind of a problem. We are, I mean, at least we're making some fair amount of progress tonight. I love that. I do not love that this thing is going to kick our ass. So, oh, we can't, I don't think we can pick up. I don't think we can pick up health unless we actually have this equipped. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I actually hate that for us. So now what happens if I leave the breach here? Because there's like a pedestal, and that seems to indicate that there's a thing here. And the thing is a pedestal. Good to know. Love that for us. I mean, it's a new area, so there's that. But I was expecting a little bit more oomph. Oh, fudge. There does not seem to be a breach for us to attract. Maybe, do I have to, well, wait, no. There's gotta be a way to do this, because we're stuck otherwise. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we turn into the lady. That's a start. How do I... Like, it's glitchy, so... that should mean that there's a thing here. But there does not seem to be a thing here. And there does not seem to be... Oh! There's a thing down there. Well... Okay. That's... Sure, I guess. Oh, it got us where we're going. Look at you. You're just shooting vine shit everywhere. Vinny Vine Sauce. Oh wait, we wanna fill up our power globule. Wait, that was it? That was the whole thing? What the game? I need you to kind of fucking chill out. Honestly. Like, that was uncalled for. That didn't get us... That did nothing for us. Maybe? We gotta get, like, all the way over to here. I mean, this is all neat and everything that we're opening up the ship, but, like, it's not getting us where we gotta go. Is the thing? From another world? What if I were to become you, and then can I glorp? Okay, we can glorp it. Glorping has occurred. Good for us. But they do not let us actually glorp it here because this is a solid wall. Okay, that makes sense. Good to know. So I guess we just drag it back over here. All right, here we go. It's a great little detour that we took. Okay, so let's. Can I set multiple reminders? I cannot set a reminder on this map because I've not been here? Can I set a reminder here? Okay, so I can do multiples. Okay, good. I don't need them, but it's good to know. So, like, what do you want, game? I know there's a laser barrier here. Do I have to drag this silly ass thing all the way over? Is there a one that I can drag? No, apparently there is not. Good to know. There is an asshole up there though, and boy is he kicking my ass. Could you fuck off and die? I doubt that asking him nicely is gonna affect that change, but I would like it. I feel like it would be acceptable. Now, I can fast travel in the breach, which seems like that's a good thing to know. Oh, and there's a door here. I didn't even notice it. I was so busy being lost. Oh, come on! How is that game? Now, if I go back to the real world, so to speak, is there going to be a laser barrier here too? Oh, fuck me sideways. Yeah. Good old Automod. I can't even remember what the circumstances for that were, but yeah, Automod decided that was too much, too strong a term. Because Automod is kind of a bitch. Right, so, like, what do I... It's not rated for T for teen. It's rated T for transmissive. I'm pretty sure. These fucking birds. The streamer was flabbergasted. Wait. I was in an art stream and I got automodded for talking about Procreate, an art app for iPad. I kind of feel like I could totally see that happening. Probably mistook it for prostate. Oh my god, do you think we could talk about prostates? Somebody try that out. Oh, we can't drag it multiple screens. Random anime and manga rec of the day. Skip the Loafer is a very good teen high school romance from the season that's surprisingly good trans character and deals with transphobia pretty good. No shit. That's really good to know, Alice. I feel like I've heard that name come up recently. Maybe in a Mother's Basement video, and I keep on subjecting myself to Mother's Basement, and I don't know why. Because every now and then something is said that you agree with. I hate that might be the case. I'd like to think I'm a little bit better than that, but... He mentioned in his video about this season also. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going. Chrono says, the Automod's ideal world, the written word is cringe and moderation is the future. Why does that sound like a David Cronenberg movie? Because it kind of does. Game Game, where do you want me to go? I mean, I know you want me to go here, but how do you want me to get here? What is your gimmick? Like, there's this stuff over here that we opened up, like a shortcut to, but it doesn't seem like it goes anywhere. We can't progress farther than here. Can we... We can't drag multiple screens. Maybe... Can we get there? Maybe we could try. I do not like that we're going through Waterworld again. Because Waterworld kind of sucks. You got a job interview tomorrow. Best of luck with it. Thank you so much for dropping by tonight, and thank you again for earlier. I appreciate that so much. But you do well on your job interview. Knock 'em dead. Without the murder. I probably won't take it if I get it, but it's practice. I wish I knew what that felt like, but I do not. Same agency, different area. Not sure if I trust anyone else. Well, this didn't do shit for us. Did it? Maybe it did. Maybe we were supposed to be here. I don't fucking know anymore. All I know is there's crabs, because of course there are. Oh, this isn't a point of progress, it's just more health. Fuck off, game. Honestly, like, just fuck all the way off. I do not care about this health. I just want to move on with my life. And that is not the way to do it. What? Why? Why NordVPN? I mean, are they still like the big thing? Is NordVPN still like the big thing? Right? Like we've been here is the thing. I just feel like I haven't heard people talk about them for a while. Also, yes, you go. Go. Be healthy. Right, like we can't get through that door yet. What do you want from me, game? Why do you gotta be like this? I should check out what this shit is. I ain't never been here. I mean, I have been there, but not recently. Maybe we've got a new technique that'll, you know, let us do a thing. At least we got jazzy music. Aw, not Mount Ebby. I was here last year. I don't know what to tell ya. We're gonna have to go through Mount Ebby eventually. Hopping through this stuff is like, it's kind of cool, but also kind of frustrating at the same time. So now, I mean, when I say hopping through all this stuff, I mean like going into the menu to swap out our tools. I'm not sure if there were better ways that they could have mapped it, but... And there's nothing that we can... Nothing that we could use to go through here? So that was just what? Like wasted energy? Maybe there was another breach that we didn't open. Of course we got birds. Because of course we do. Because why the fuck would we not have birds? Are there any breaches around here? Any breaches of trust that I had in this game that I was abused for believing in? Oh, well, okay. Okay. There's a breach there that we can suck. I don't know why can you come here? Was that in any way good? Did I need to do that? I've been here before. No, this was like the first place we got confused in. Is this the neon dimension? I mean, it would have a much better flow if it were. But also, I would be able to crash it. So, you know. You pick your poison. Oh my god, do you know Neon Noodle? That's like one of my favorite Daffy Duck cartoons. Neon Noodle? The way Daffy Duck just like... Duck Tracy is an all-time cartoon. Duck Tracy is amazing. Also, like, Duck Tracy, I think, confirms that Daffy Duck is at least bi. I don't know if that's what was intended, but I'm going with it. Does Daffy not explicitly say, Duck Tracy, love that man? And the answer is yes, he does. use more health? I don't... Game, I mean, Game, I don't need the... I mean, I do, but I don't need the health. I need to know where the fuck I'm going, game. Oh, look at that. It's a door that we can't go through. Fancy that. Also watched a bunch of those old, yeah, I saw that one, okay. We can fly now, which I feel like is important, because we could not fly the last time that we were in this section. And that proved to be fairly deleterious to our health. We gotta loop all the way around. I do not appreciate that. I think that's rude, quite possibly transmissic. Oh, we could get over here though. I don't know why we would want to do that, but, you know, we couldn't before. Dick Tracy... Oh my god, Dick Tracy is full of murder, though. I remember when the movie came out, and, there was, like, a very minor, very short Dick Tracy revival, and they reprinted, like, in big collected format, a bunch of the old Dick Tracy cartoons, and they're a fucking mess. He just basically kills everyone. About half of the stories end with Dick Tracy murdering somebody. And it's like, police violence, anybody? We're just okay with that. And we have been forever. I remember there's a bit. Okay, so this is good. He's trying to catch this dude named 88 Keys. And 88 Keys is like, he's a pianist who, I can't remember what his problem was. Like, he wasn't a German spy because that was the Brow. He probably, I don't know, murdered somebody or worked for the mob. That was usually the thing. But like, okay, so he escapes, and he's like, he's hiding in a railroad shed? Like, just this, like, wooden shed, right? Like, very small wooden shed where they would keep, like, tools for the trains that were going by. If there was, like, a breakdown on the track in the train, there would be tools nearby that they could repair, whatever. So he's hiding out in there, right? And Dick Tracy and some other cops, like, track him to this shed. And what does Dick Tracy do? Instead of trying to arrest this man, he takes a Tommy gun and just shoots an X into the shed. So there's, like, it absolutely kills the dude. And then the door opens up and his dead body falls out. And he's like, well, we had to do that because he was waiting for the gun. And it's like, you could have just waited outside. He would have had to come out eventually. You could have surrounded that motherfucker. Where's he gonna go? He's in a shed. There's one where one of Dick Tracy villains that he killed has a son that takes revenge on Dick and then dies a horrible death by accident while trying to kill him. Fucking hell. Well, I just, like, Dick Tracy is a mess. And then, like, Dick Tracy's youthful ward, runs away to Ohio to marry a girl because specifically that Ohio's marriage laws would allow children to get married. Like, that's a plot point. And then his son, the adopted son, this is later, many years later, he marries a moon princess. It's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with Dick Tracy. There was like a period where Dick Tracy was trying to appeal to hippies, so Dick Tracy had a beard, and like I guess it didn't work and they hated it, so they made a big deal of like holding Dick Tracy down on a table so that the other police officers could shave his beard. He married Kaguya. I guess, yeah. And I think, like, she got blown up in, like, somebody bombed his car? It's a lot. Hold on, I want to check out what 88 Keys' deal was. Dick Tracy, 88 Keys. Oh, don't bop me. I called to him to surrender. There was no response. It was the only way. That's all Dick Tracy says about killing this dude in cold blood. Like, nothing has changed. This strip was printed in 1943. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta peep this. 88 Keys was a talented piano player and ruthless killer. He was a slim man with light hair and narrow eyes. He often smoked cigarettes. Handsome and charming man who used his popularity with women to his advantage. Okay. Who played him in the feature film? Do they, like... Mandy Patinkin! 88 Keys is played by Mandy Patinkin in the Dick Tracy film. No way. Go Mandy. Yeah! I mean, I don't think he's got a big role, but, like, they crammed everybody in there. Like, they had a bunch of dudes they did full makeup for just to kill in the first 2 minutes. Like, I think Flat Top gets killed in the first 2 minutes. I mean, you gotta admit, like, despite the unfortunate name, 88 Keys is better than actual Nazi spy. Like, he wasn't a Nazi spy, he was just a murderer. Unlike the Brow, actual Nazi spy. So Warren Beatty still has the film rights to Dick Tracy, and he has to make weird TV specials with him as Dick Tracy that are called short movies to maintain the movie rights. The last one of those was last year. Oh my god. That's like... He's been holding on to that shit for 30 years? I don't know why I should be shocked, but I kinda am. He's still... The man is like 90 years old. Warren, let it go. See, I was close. You can't say I wasn't close. 90, 86, they're like right on top of each other. That sounded dirty. I didn't like that. I don't know if we're doing phrasing, but like we should do phrasing. Wait, is Clint Eastwood dead yet? The man has to be dead. He's making one last film? Is he gonna be like Hayao Miyazaki, where like he just is always making one last film before he retires? And then, so he never dies? When are we gonna get the Unforgiven 2? That's what this world has been begging for. Gagging for it, even. I didn't like that. Not gonna say that again. I don't know where I'm going. I'm deeply lost. He was gonna star in it, and also as a man in the jury who was a killer for the victim. That's kind of a lot. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't. This is true. This is, I mean, small victories. I don't remember the last Clint Eastwood movie I saw. It might actually have been The Unforgiven. Excuse me? What? I mean, it's not that I don't believe you, because I totally do. That sounds like a thing he would do, but also... What the fuck? What the fuck, Clint Eastwood? What is your problem? And it's just in a way so you don't need that this 90-year-old guy is not actually fighting and it's a stunt double? Did they do full makeup work on the stunt double? Did the stunt double get the full Clint? It's literally called Cry Macho? What the fuck? What? Clint, what? What are you doing? Clint, stop. Mike Milo, a one-time rodeo star and washed-up horse breeder, takes a job from an ex-boss to bring the man's young son home from Mexico. I hate it! I hate it so much. Why is that a thing? That is deeply ugly energy. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, game, I would like to know where do you want me to be right now? I feel like this is kind of important to us. Oh, I mean, we got an apocalypse bottle. That's good. We like that. Really? You just give us like a straight edge of the map right there? What the fuck, game? I didn't even think you had those. And now we're back to here again. It's no J. Edgar. The J. Edgar Hoover biopic that he did, where the only bad thing you could say about J. Edgar Hoover, of all people, is transphobia. Fuck. The deepest of sighs. The deepest of sighs. To my brother Ludai, we have all heard of Ansar, the spadix from which the fruit of the world grows. But have you ever thought of the meaning behind this decorative speech? Yesterday, when I was thought to be asleep, I overheard two Umiyas discussing what sounded like an apparent trip to Ansar, by which I mean they have traveled there and returned, using a special machine. If Ansar were truly a holy place, do you think one could travel there by something so base as a machine? I am telling you, brother, there's something they are not telling us. It is silly for me to ask, but I suppose Mother has still not returned. Has she no love for her own children? Well-being to you? Elutiel? There's a breach on the map. Why can't I pull it towards myself? Wait, that's not a thing I can land on? What the fuck? No, apparently not. I mean, there's a breach right here. I bet I gotta drag this someplace silly. Okay, the O's are exit portals. That's what that means. That's good to know. Like, that's honestly good to know. I did not really realize that, I think. I know sometimes it sounds like I'm being sarcastic for no reason. Oh, neat. This is kind of cool. Can I drag a platform over here? No, I cannot. Of course I cannot. Oh wow, like we're way off in the— oh shit! Damn it! That's not what I wanted! That's not what I wanted at all! Game, why must you be so cruel to me? Was that really called for? There was a thing over there. Oh shit! There's a fucking helicopter? Yo! When did we get a helicopter? There's just a helicopter just hanging here? Can I do anything with it? You're not even gonna let me do anything with it. You're not gonna let me, like, touch it? What the fuck, game? You would think that one of the characters would remark on the fact that there is a helicopter here. I don't know what they might use that for, but, like, still. Like, hey, that's weird. Isn't it weird that there's a helicopter here? Nobody seems to give a fuck. Whoa, pipe bomb, so cool! What? Yes? Pipe bomb, so cool. You're not wrong. I don't think you're wrong. Oh shit, a helicopter, right? That's what I'm saying. You would think that they would be like, oh shit, a helicopter. And yet, nobody says nothing. I kind of feel like that's a missed opportunity. Yeah, fuck. Alice, I don't know. Weirdness. The Antarctic? Except not. The Antarctic, actually. It's like... it's a weird pseudo-world, maybe? Like, I'm not 100% certain. Do I look like Elon Musk? And if you say yes, I will be quite angry. Not Russia, Kazakhstan. They are Kazakhs. They are not Russians. Although it is the far future, and he's Kazakh. He's not a Russian. That was my fault. That was my error, and I own that error. I was just like, oh, his name is Ivan. He must be Russian, but he's not. Oh, there's like all kinds of shit over here. Too bad I can't get to it. Is there like a breach portal anywhere? Because that shit would be cool. That would be quite nifty. Is there a glitch portal? I'm not seeing one. If I ever own a helicopter, don't go helicopter skiing. Is there, like, is there a story behind that, or is it just that helicopter skiing is a gross thing to do? Oh, okay. Because you will die. I don't want to die. So we're gonna go with not doing that then. I have a vested interest in not dying. It's a weird little habit of mine, but... I mean, there was that one D-bag who did a suspension from a helicopter, and that seems like a really bad idea. Went, like, flying through the Grand Canyon? And I just, like, that just seems like it's just showing off. But he was a douche, so, you know, there's that. He didn't die, though. Which, I mean, good for him. Today marks the first anniversary of the invasion of Enger, a battle that will surely be recounted for ages to come. On that day, our bravest warriors, led by the all-powerful wielders, made the first push into the watery caverns of the Udug. Shocked to find a world as dark as is vast, many fell that day, but we nevertheless held strong, driving our foes back with the holy powers granted by the gods. Raise a chalice to our heroes, alive and fallen alike. May the gods be with them. Helicopter skiing is a real thing, where rich people will jump out of helicopters and then attempt to ski at the same time. I am stunningly not shocked that this is a rich people thing. What am I doing? What am I actually doing with my life? Oh, we've been here before. This was the cool place. Reminds me of one of my favorite Futurama lines. Hey, that's what rich people eat. The garbage parts of the food. Not inaccurate, I feel like. I don't think that we can get this breach all the way over to here. I feel like that's probably a big ask. We could try, though. Wait, but why would we need to? Is the question. Because we could just Why can I not... Being in a helicopter and ski are allegedly two things that will kill you. You combine them and you get a thing that will ultra kill you! I mean, you're not wrong. That is, I mean, it's kind of likely to do a pretty bad number on you. I don't want to be here. Do I? Like, we've seen all this shit, and it sucks. Game, why you gotta be like this? Like, can we get... Yeah, I know that was gonna happen. Shaking my head, why can't rich people return to the original thing they would do that would kill them in the sky? Blimps and hot air balloons. We need to get blimps back. Is Ultra Kill good, Kronos? Like, I've heard a few people talk about it, but I haven't really heard a lot. One of them is the Goodyear blimp. The Goodyear blimp is still a thing that exists. People seem to like Ultra Kill. Okay. Wait, but that's PS5, right? Oh, FPS. Okay, then I was just completely misreading that. I've never played it either, but according to Steam, it's overwhelmingly positive. That never happens. What the fuck's up with that? Oh, the aggregate of the scores is overwhelmingly positive. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we can't get there. Great. Lovely. Fucking these things, I swear. Oh god, everything, stop though! Stop! I mean, we could try to leave the breach here? Oh, we're just in the middle of the sky. Good to know! Fuck you! Game? Leave the Breach is a different game. This is true. This is true. Or is that Enter the Breach? I'm not sure. I do need to take a really short break though, because I gotta do a bio. I'll be back in 5 minutes. It'll be a shorter break. Try to figure out where the fudge we're going here. But yes, we'll be back. I got myself some water. It was good. Well, I mean, it was orange juice, so that was a lie. That was actually a lie. Just trying to figure out like where we're going next. Why would I want to log into IGN? That just sucks. We do only have a half hour, so 42:46. Apparently, there's like a. Yo, I can't. How do I get? I can't get over there. There's no 42:46. Oh, Evelyn, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. I hope that life is being kind to you, and giving you no kind of nonsense. Yo, IGN, what are you talking about, IGN? There is no room 42:46. What the fuck, IGN? You are a joke. Where's the Nuna Gorge? Like, literally the map doesn't go that far. There's the Nuna Gorge. There is... There's 42, which we can't even get to because what is IGN on? Are they on drugs? Are they on the drugs? $36.20. I can't get over there, IGN. I'm not even there yet. Well, there must be a way to get there. Something that I haven't seen. You're not wrong. Evelyn, you're not wrong. For old school games, I would absolutely use GameFAQs. Have I ever had mochi? I have had mochi. It's like okay. That's about the nicest thing I could say about it. Is it's distinctly okay. It is not a thing that I would really go out of my way for. I mean, you've got to chew it for a long time. It's very chewy. It is something that I would have a bit of care eating. We must have missed something here. Oh, well, we didn't see this. I've never had fresh mochi. The texture of store-bought mochi makes me irreversibly sad. Irreversibly sad. I don't know why I find that phrasing so amusing, but I do. There's simply no coming back from this sadness. When was the last time I had mochi? Probably 2 years ago, because I think Honey Bunny had some left over. Me spending 5 hours on GameFAQs trying to find info on Disgaea 2, but finds nothing Because nobody cares about this guy too. Wait, what? For real? I find that shocking. Not unbelievable, but still kind of shocking. I would have thought that this guy too would have had a fair amount of love. You could feel the deep sigh, I think, coming out of me when I see yet another pink wall. Reminds me of my playthrough of Zwei 1, a game so unpopular that if it weren't for the one no commentary playthrough on YouTube, I wouldn't have been able to finish it. But that's kind of the thing, is that, like, Disgaea 2 is not unpopular. There's almost nothing helpful on finding the best scribing spot. Sorry, everything's trying to shoot me. Give me like 2 seconds here. And how to do this or like that? Huh. That is very surprising. Oh shit, we got a new toy. The Gisru. Remote-controlled Gisru. This is gonna suck. Any remote-controlled projectiles always fucking suck. Disgaea 1 Complete has a lot of it, but for whatever reason not 2. That is really weird. So how do I equip you? What do you equip to? Or wait, is the Gisru something else? Disgaea 3 and D2 are just abysses of nothingness online. I am shocked. Oh, I hate this. This sucks. Wow. See, like, I thought, like, all the early Disgaeas had their love. Should start looking through at Japanese walkthroughs at this point. That's not necessarily a bad idea. At the very least, it's a decent way to practice your reading. I know when I first started playing Isaac, I was using Japanese walkthroughs. Oh my god! You just unlocked that door and shot me. Like, fucking dude. Fuck you. Just dirty. Just absolutely dirty, these things. Man just jumped on my head. Just like that. Just jumped right on my head. I do not know where these things get off on being so rude. I just randomly remembered, did you know there's apparently an official Korean version of Laharl's theme? I did not. That is pretty neat. Is it a banger? Does it slap? That's what the kids say, right? Are we past that? It's like, does nobody say slap anymore? It's okay if they don't. I don't mind being old. It's Laharl's theme. Of course it's great. I don't know. Maybe? Oh shit. See, this is another thing I hate about Metroidvanias is I always forget what the fuck I can do. I just realized there's like this charge attack that we've got on our grappling hook. And I think there was like a couple blocks that I missed breaking because I just forgot that it exists. Which, you know, kind of a problem. Oh, like we got new toys. Everything is trying to kill me. Globe 3 founder, Indra... Oh crap, I fucked up the name again. Indra... Indra. I don't want to mangle her last name, because that would be shitty, so I'm just gonna have to skip it. So Tuesday she'll take an extended leave starting immediately, temporarily leaving the helm of the company she founded 29 years ago. Still plans to oversee the company in an advisory capacity, she says. Bill, chief executive of Globe 3 Ansible Services, will take over as interim CEO of Globe 3. That was it? That was the whole thing? I feel vaguely disappointed. I would like to know more details about this family tragedy, thank you. Oh shit, what are you? Oh, we gotta be level 4? Fuck that. But haven't we already leveled everything up? Oh, okay. I guess we had not. Laharl's theme is like my third favorite song from the franchise. Nothing but beats Extreme Outlaw and Sinful Rose. Sinful Rose is number 2, right? No, I mean not like the best, like the ranking, but Sinful Rose is the opening song to Disgaea 2. I was trying to remember off the top of my head. Sorry about that. I did say that. Now that I think about it, I did say that kind of confusingly. Considering that you had just talked about rankings. Oh god! You're a ghost. You are... I don't know how I feel about you. Did the ghost go away? Are you done being a ghost? Extreme Outlaw comes close though. Extreme Outlaw is not the one from part 3. Because the one from part 3 is all about the PTA, or is about the school. Now, is Sinful Rose as good as Frozen Rose? Because Frozen Rose is a banger of a song. Oh God, I should put that in chat. I wonder if it's up on the tubes. Shit, who sang that song? Fucking hell, it's one that Honey Bunny used to sing all the time, and that's why I know it. So to me, it's always just gonna be a Honey Bunny song, but that's because it was a karaoke song, so that's not right. Anatsuchiya. Is this what I'm thinking of? No, this is not the one that I'm thinking of. Is it? It sounds so weird because it's not Honey Bunny singing it. But it's not the. I don't think it's the right one. Shit. Which means I don't remember what the name of that song is. Now I'm gonna have to ask her so that I can get that for chat next time. Are you not gonna let me take this thing? Oh, because I'm full up. That's why. Broken Rose? That's not gonna come up in YouTube because that's like. Or is it? Oh shit! No fuck! I've never actually heard the actual lyrics to this. I mean, like, by the singer. But this is definitely the song, and it's a banger. Oh my god, Honey Bunny does this so much better. Now imagine my ex-wife was singing this, and it would be it'd be much better. But it is a good song. Gameplay didn't vibe for me at all, but for the very short time I played it, I always stayed in the hub area because the song alone. Disgaea, I mean, I think it's gonna depend very much on how much you like that style in the first place. Because it's very much like that style of bullshit times a million. I enjoyed it, but I don't think I can go back to it. I think I've pretty well burned myself out getting the platinum in Disgaea 4. I did play and beat Disgaea D2 and Disgaea 5, but I didn't like do all the stuff. I just did not have the energy for it anymore. Disgaea is extreme bullshit, and I love it for that. I mean, it really is, and it's if you're there for it, like it's got you covered. This guy's like, we know what you love, and we will hook you up. And I deeply appreciate that. Like, I think it's hilarious. But I just kind of feel like I've gotten everything I can get out of it, if that makes sense. I wonder if I'd synergize with the gameplay better nowadays. I feel like my dislike for combat mostly came down to patience thing, which I'm better with these days. Quite possibly. Like, I do find, like, this guy has a lot of fiddly systems to really make it sing. And I think that your enjoyment is going to come down to how much you really want to engage with those systems. Although, I mean, how to put it? Because like you can beat the game without that much difficulty, just kind of fudging about. But to really make the game your own does, I think, kind of require fucking with it. I think my ultimate big issue with it was just that, like, I don't think I have the energy to do the necessary fucking with for multiple games. 'Cause it's such a process. I'll keep it in the back burner for now. Still gotta go through Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. I feel like it's gonna be on the back burner for a while. Leap of faith! Leap of faith! Oh fuck! Oh damn it! I still got dream drop this. Oh, fucking shot me in the face. I fucking hate you. Why you gotta shoot me in the face like that, game? That's a lot. Kronos, that's a lot. I admire your resiliency, but I do not think I could replicate it. Oh, right, worm. Giant worm? Hate that. Hate that for us. That one, wait. There's a Kingdom Hearts rhythm game? What the fuck? Why though? Other than I guess because they needed one? I mean, the mobile game doesn't shock me. If we're gonna be honest about it, the mobile game like does not shock me. Because every fucking thing has got a mobile game. The Kingdom Hearts... Wait, what? The Kingdom Hearts Bowser game? Oh, browser game! Okay! I completely misread that. I thought that said the Bowser game. I was about to be very impressed. Evelyn says, probably never try out Kingdom Hearts, but I'm definitely interested in Final Fantasy. Need to play more Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VI, though. Final Fantasy VI is so good. Also, Final Fantasy IX is a banger. Final Fantasy VI was definitely like a formative game in my youth. Oh, for fuck's sakes, just get up the hill. Why? Game, why you gotta be like this? You gonna just drop me down? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, game. I was about to be very unhappy with you. Oh, good. Alright, so we got a save spot. Save spots are good. Especially because we are coming up on the 3-hour point. And in fact, if I weren't a silly bitch, I would probably go back to that safe spot and start doing the ribbon wrapping on tonight's stream. That would be the smart thing for me to do. Now, what I'm going to do instead is do a really quick skim through to see if I can find any shit that we can connect up to other places. And indeed, who is a super genius? This girl. But only in this very specific point. 6 and... I mean... If you were only gonna do one of them, I would say 6. 9 is... I think 9 is a really good game. It's got an interesting take on the protagonist, especially looking at the protagonists of 7 and 8 being very kind of like broody type characters. And 9 is very much like... Protag is really into it and really excited and wants to get out there and do stuff, and it's like, it's a very different vibe which might not hit quite the same out of the context of when it was made. And also, like, 9 is very much a callback to earlier Final Fantasy stuffs. Like, you've got character archetypes that are from earlier games, in a very explicit way, as opposed to just the usual, like, oh, there's always a character named Sid, or, oh, there's Chocobo. Like, you've got, like, the Vivi character, who's kind of built around the Black Mage character from Final Fantasy 1. You've got your Red Mage character, but they're actually characters, and there's like all these nods to the old Final Fantasy games, and it's really, really cool, and I think it stands very well as a game in and of itself. Like, I think it stands up as its own game, but it's gonna make more sense in connection with those older games. So if you don't want to play like all of the older games, if you were just going to take like one of the old school Final Fantasy games, I would definitely say 6 is the one. There's a Cid in 7. There's a Cid in like every Final Fantasy. The Cid is, and I don't know why, like quite literally inescapable. Now I'm trying to think of what VV you're talking about, Kronos. Because I don't think that we're thinking of the same VV. My extended FF experience is that I fought Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And is 6 part of the older 2D style? To get your question first, Evelyn, yes it is. 6 is the last of the, like, the old school Final Fantasies before they moved into the 3D era with 7. Well, wait, let me think. I guess technically Final Fantasy Tactics might be the last of the old school 2D Final Fantasies. It's kind of hard to think. Oh, there's a VV in Kingdom Hearts, and it's the same one. No shit. Yeah, okay, then VV is the... Yeah, VV is from Final Fantasy IX. And has a whole character arc. Like, VV's whole thing in Final Fantasy IX is pretty amazing. 6... And 6 is, like, gorgeous. The pixel art in 6 and what they did with that game is stunning for the time, and it still stands up now. Like, I can still think of the opening sequence of Final Fantasy... Well, it was Final Fantasy 3 in the US when I played it, when it came out in SNES. So this is like over 30 years ago. And you're trudging through snow, you're riding in these mecha, and you come up on this mining town, and it's all done in like mode 7 scaling and shit, and it's like, it looks so fucking good. Cid's in Kingdom Hearts as well, but it's like, which Cid? There's like, Cid in 6 is an old man who finds one of the main characters at a crucial plot point. Cid in 7 is the grizzled pilot guy. Cid in 8 is the leader of one of the schools. I can't remember Cid in 9 and 10, but I know there are Cid characters in 9 and 10. I think the Pixel games are actually getting remastered, so I'll be sure to check it out. It's worth a play. Like, it's definitely worth a play. It's Final Fantasy VI is up there with Chrono Trigger for me as just like top-notch, formative. These games got me into RPGs. Like, I guess Final Fantasy IV, which was Final Fantasy II when I played it in the US, but like that was the first RPG that I sat with and played through the entire way through. But 6 is above and beyond. The 6 final boss theme is great. Yes, yes it is. The Cid in Kingdom Hearts is what from 7. I mean, the one from 7 is pretty neat. He does smoke a cigar. Yeah, I would say it's up there with One Winged Angel. Like, all the music in 6 is really solid. Now, I don't know if there's anything that, like, I'd have to think about it, but I think, like, most of 6, like, holds up. And 6 has got the opera. And 6 has got Ultros. The snarky, weird-ass, continuing, like, purple tentacle monster boss who has the hots for one of your characters, and it's a whole fucking thing. It's gonna have to be quick, Alice, because I am gonna be putting a bow on things as soon as you write it. The writer says he never saw an opera! Oh, that's fucking hilarious! Anyways, quickly to get this done, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll hopefully see you all next stream if I can make it, and see you soon with the end of the stream coming up. Evelyn, thank you so much for dropping by. Even if it was just for the last half hour, it is always a pleasure having you in chat. And hopefully that you've got a couple new RPGs recommendations on your list. Alice says they were gonna see an opera for that scene, but he got sick that day. That's hilarious. I love it. Okay, but I'm gonna wrap this up. Yosh! That makes me really happy. Next stream is Thursday, Axiom Verge 2. Friday is Little Big Planet 3. Hopefully I'll have some stuff done. Life has been really fucked up and I've had no motivation. But gonna cross my toes. Kronos has gotta go as well, so this is perfect timing. I love you all. Please be taking care of yourselves. Give your meat suit the love that it needs. If you got medications, take it, but most importantly, I need you to remember that you are important. You have touched my life, you have touched other people's lives, and we want you to have your best lives. And that's something that I've been sitting with. I say it a lot, and I never don't mean it, but I've been sitting with it very much recently, and it's meant a lot to me. But we're gonna have to talk about that some other time. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Be well. And from me, Bisco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.